Sometimes when you work in Excel, you'll have information that you still need for your work, but you don't want people to actually see it. This is where masking data comes in. Masking just means we change how something looks on the screen. The real value exists somewhere, but what people see is hidden or partly hidden. In this video, we will use functions to keep that part of the data that we actually need and hide the rest. And I will show you how with two basic methods. Imagine you have a worksheet with customer information and one with columns that contains credit card numbers. Now you want to build a report and you do not want the full card number shown in the report, but maybe you do want to show the first 4 digits and then replace the rest with stars, because the first digits can help identify the card type or the bank range. Method 1. First, let's create a place for the masked version. Let's go to the empty column H, click the top cell where the header goes, and type something like masked CC1. Click in the first cell under that header, and the first method uses a function called left. The left function means start from the left side of this text and give me a certain number of characters. So in H2, you type equal left E2, 4. That means in plain words, look at the value in E2, give me the first 4 characters from the left. When you press enter, you should see the first 4 digits of the card number. But we're not done yet because we want to hide the rest. To do that, we need to add stars after those 4 digits, and the simplest way to glue pieces together in Excel is with a function called CONCAT. CONCAT basically means to join text together. So now we'll combine 2 parts, the first 4 digits and then a bunch of stars. Type equal concat parentheses left E2, 4, double quotes, and I typed 15 stars. Excel treats anything inside quotation marks as plain text. Enter. We used 15 stars because we hide 12 digits plus 3 dashes. Click the cell with your formula and move the mouse to the tiny square in the bottom right corner of the cell and double click. Excel will copy down the formula as far down as your data goes. Now let's do a second method that many Excel users love because it's less typing and feels a bit more automatic. This method uses replace and rept functions. In cell I1, type masked CC2. Now type equal, replace, parentheses. First, we're starting with E2, the original credit card number. Then we tell Excel, start replacing it character 5. That means we are leaving characters 1 to 4 alone, which is exactly what we want. Then we say replace 15 characters. In other words, replace the rest of the number and dashes with whatever else for the next 15 characters. And what do we replace it with? That last part, rept, star in double quotes, 15, which creates 15 stars automatically. This is why rept is so nice. Instead of typing star 15 times, you just tell Excel, repeat this character 15 times. When you press enter, you get the same kind of masked result. The first 4 digits stay visible, and everything after that becomes stars. And again, you can double-click the fill handle to copy it down, and this is method 2. Now here's a very important beginner warning that people run into. Right now, these masked columns are formulas. They are looking at column E. That means if you delete the original credit card column, your masked results can break, because the formulas no longer have anything else to reference. So if your goal is to remove the real credit card numbers from the file, you need one more step. Turn the formulas into plain values. Here's what you do. You highlight the cells from masked credit card column, copying it down using Ctrl+C. And now, instead of normal paste, we want paste as values. This keeps the visible result, but removes the formula behind it. Right-click, choose Paste Special, then pick Values. Once you paste as values, the masked numbers come as real text in the cells, not formulas. Now you can safely delete the original credit card number column because the mask column no longer depends on it. Now what if you want to show the last 4 digits instead? Type last digits in J1 and here is the formula. Enter and copy down. Here's what it's doing in simple words. Len E2 counts how many characters are in the cell, digits plus dashes plus spaces if they exist. Len E2 minus 4 means everything except the last 4. Rept asterisks creates that many stars. And right E2, comma, 4 attaches the last 4 digits at the end. So whether the card number has dashes or not, this version usually just works. And that's it. Now you can mask data in Excel and still keep the part that matters. Before you go, if you want another quick Excel win in this video, how to add or subtract time in Excel like a pro, I'll show you the simple formula to calculate time differences, add hours and minutes, and fix the most common formatting problems that make time totals look wrong, especially when your total goes past 24 hours. If you want that next, click subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.